What the? What the hell was that about? There we go. Okay, yeah. Y'all. So, I actually wanted to also talk about some. You know what? Let me put the socks on. It's like freezing this damn room. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, I'm still talk while I do this, but so my channel's in kind of an interesting spot right now. So like last week, I guess this week. I don't know why I'm saying last week. This week there was no Blade and Sorcery videos. Okay, that's like not, that's the first time there's no Blade and Sorcery videos, right? Because I made like if we look at my content in the past, there's like me off the top of my head, there's like I could count on my hand the amount of, like, before I made my first Forefront video, I could count on my hand the amount of times I've made a non-Blade and Sorcery video. I made a single No Man's Sky video. I made that Blade and Sorcery rip-off video, I guess we can count. I made, what was that one other one? Oh my god, it's completely blanking on me. What the hell? There's a video about a bunch of different free VR games. There was that. But other than that, I can't think of like a legitimate video that wasn't Blade and Sorcery. Like, let me look. Like, I'm not counting the 1,000 subscriber special either. That doesn't count. But if I look, like, it's always been Blade and Sorcery. Also that one rant and the time I played Bone Lab, I guess. If we really want to go down that route. But other than that, you know, I've been... Yeah. It's just so damn loud for you guys. I know. Anyway, so... As much as I'd like it not to be true, but it kind of almost feels like my channel isn't going... okay, no, this is true. My channel is now no longer exclusively just Blade and Sorcery, because I've been making Breath of the Wild ones. You know, the Forefront video here and there, but I'm not going to make that many Forefront videos unless it's like a big update or something. Oh, but anyway, so, you know, last week, I couldn't really find any VR, like Breath of the Wild, new Blade and Sorcery, like, mods to make a video on. And the fact that I have Breath of the Wild VR doing well for me, you know, I decided not to. Like, let me restart this. So, oh my gosh, so let me restart this. So, in the past, if there wasn't a new Blade and Sorcery mod for me to make a video about, I would make one about a past Blade and Sorcery mod. And historically, anytime I've done that, if I check, it's never done well. Like, never has it ever done well. Like, Crystallic didn't do that well because it already existed. The Crystallic update did really well because it was brand new. I did a video, the worst one was the video that I did about the Cure for Fascism mod. That one just didn't do well at all. And then me and Vin interviewing the Blade and Sorcery YouTubers got less than 100 views, I think. That one I'm also kind of upset about. And then you have like the people clearly don't like it when I do the Star Wars Crystal Hunt episodes. So there's that. But yeah, so like historically, making videos about mods that already exist or people don't enjoy about and continue to do that doesn't do well. But there are times where like I'm not downloadable content. I'm not a Drifter. Drifter is completely different, right? Drifter makes videos. Has his mod showcase Monday, or he'll repeat, or like not repeat, but do just a dungeon run or something, and that can go well enough for him, I guess. Not for me, because my entire channel is one of two things. It's either, well, now it's Breath of the Wild VR as well, but I just got pinged in a server I haven't been pinged in like gotta be like 3 years. I don't even remember joining this server. What even is it? I'm just gonna leave this. It's in my unused server, like oh damn it, I opened Apple Music. Hold on. It's in my unused server folder on Discord anyway, so who cares? No, so like now I have something I can go off of. If there isn't a good mod to make a video about that week, because remember, I used to always have to find 2. So if there wasn't a good mod video for mod that week, I would just not do anything about it. Now, to be fair, there are a few upcoming mods that I am excited about. That I do plan on making a video about, probably not next week, but the following week. Because this week is going to be just Blade and Sorcery VR. Not Blade and Sorcery, Breath of the Wild VR. I have Master Sword tomorrow. And then, there's no one here yet. So, you would have to be watching at the start to know this. But, I did, Divine Beast, Violent Boris. And beat Thunderblight. And Koga. And did the Yiga clan. And it wasn't actually, you know what? It wasn't that bad. I think I was kind of got lucky. But, anyway, so Ballistic, I also just released, let me just, let's just look at mod lists real quick. So, we look here. There's a couple of mods that, well, first of all, I actually want to get this. How does this look? That's somewhat convenient. Anywho, oh, yeah, I'm good. Homie, update your Blade and Sorcery mod, please, on the Discord. Your mod list on the Discord. Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you for reminding me of that. I definitely wasn't trying to forget about it. I definitely was. All right, hold on. Mods. Blade and Sorcery mod. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this first. How far behind am I? Clearly far. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cut back on some. As much as I want to update it, bro, but like, because I realized it says Chris was indirectly shown, I was like, wait, what? Wait, does it say that? Oh shit, I forgot that. Hold on. Any other one here that I've been? No, okay, so there's that. All right, hold on. Playlists. Blade and Sorcery. Press the spell trigger button on Crystal. Please stop playing my videos. Okay. So Crystallic we did. Okay. Then we have, I have to go on my diet for this. Blade and Sorcery. Hold on. I don't have chat open, so give me a minute. Mystic Hands I directly showed in a video. Hold on. I have to check. Ice Spell I also directly showed in a video. Ice Spell I did. Earthbending, I didn't. Hold on one sec. Oh, wait. I completely forgot. Hold on. It was... I didn't... I forgot. I completely... Does enrichments just not exist anymore? Or? Okay, thank you so much, Nexus, for being Nexus. Hold on. Current one I showed. The Nomad list. I have two for the Nomad list. The 13th one down. Yeah, I see. Hold on. Let me check chat in a sec. Yeah. I've been took down. Yeah. Thanks so much, Nexus Mods. Appreciate that. My customer mod, the game gave me greater gravity than 2 5. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's normal. Thanks for the link. Appreciate that. Hold on. I'm gonna remove some of these off that aren't like important. Like trash can isn't. It's not. Ultra Lions audio is. Qualife menu is. Carnage. More slots. I'm removing more. No corpses. We'll keep this. Okay. I'm just removing the trash can. I'm putting that as indirectly shown. Okay, hold on. What else? Randomizer, which is yet again, I'd like to mention, kind of my mod. It was my idea, and thanks to Idiot, he brought it to life, and then built on it, which is incredible. He did a really good job. It's exactly how I think anyone would want it to be. Oh yeah, I didn't put Tor on it. Yeah, I'm removing the outer rim because everyone knows the outer rim, so like there's no genuine reason for me to put that on there. They like everyone knows it. It's not no. And then we have Blade Dancer. Modular spells. Hell is Blade Dancer. The hell is Blade Dancer? Oh yeah. Hold on. Multiplayer mod. I forgot about the multiplayer mod. There it is. Blade Dancer. Okay. That might be close to good. Hold on. I also have Zelda. Hold on. Thanks, Nexus. Appreciate that. API issues. Of course you are. Thanks, guys. All right. Hold on. Why is this thing having an absolute... What is happening? Hold on. Why is this thing having a heart attack? I don't want the YouTube redirect link. I think I have like, yeah, wind spell. Hold on. Yeah, I think I just have the wind spell. Wind spell.
The following.
There we go. Okay. I think we're good for now. Okay, last updated. 1/11/26. I haven't updated this thing in almost 2 months. All right. Yeah, because we have adaptive AIs in here. Ah, there's more. Okay, hold on. That. The Nomad list. My God. No, the Nomad list doesn't get updated. They don't get that from me. That's a joke. I absolutely will.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to.
How does it not show adaptive AI? I didn't put, like, how? How did I not put that on my list? Oh, my days. I mean, I was really hoping. Okay. Well, let me just make sure I actually didn't do adaptive AI. Hold on. And I really should have made this alphabetical. But hey. It's whatever. All right, you go. I'm after No Surrender is a good one. I haven't done No Surrender yet. I plan on doing it. I'm PCVR now, so I can shit on little kitties asking if this is for Nomad or to get a Nomad port. Ain't that so real though? Like look, the Nomad list. Like, look, I make so few Nomad videos that everything on the that's on the PC list is on Nomad. So at this point, who cares? So let's play some Splatoon, shall we? This was what the video was even meant to be anyways to begin with. That's the funny thing. Like, this video was, the stream was meant to be Splatoon. We got completely like, oh hey. Ace. Monarch. Fashionista. Unperceived. As I just wasted some time, it's fine. If I hear, can this mod get ported to Node because 2.0 or Node, one more time I'll crash out. To be fair, a lot of my viewers ask, is this for Nomad? Like, bro. It really, like, I understand you want to know if it's for Nomad, but here's my issue with people asking for is it for Nomad. I'm perfectly fine with answering the question. It's just that, what do you think is going to be a quicker response? Looking it up on Google or asking me? Like, bro. Like, genuinely. Alright, y'all, I gotta end the stream. Hold on. I don't feel good. I'll be back in